All children will report on Monday and they shall be masked. As you can see, we are having an all-government approach. Everybody is here, from the finance person to the interior who coordinates us, to health. Every child will have a mask. We have instructed and pleaded with the parents, most of who can buy masks, to buy at least 2 reusable masks. For those 3 million children who will require masks, and including those others in the PP1 and PP2 that cannot afford masks, masks shall be made available to them. Where you people are going to bring a lot of noise, going to make a lot of noise, is the issue of social distancing. And we have said this will remain a challenge, but it shall not stop us from opening our schools. So we shall open our schools. Please don't start saying, oh, this is they are not keeping 1 meter distance. Go and keep it for yourself. We have said that you can use, the teachers should be innovative. And our gallant teachers being innovative, it means every open space in the school, the dining hall, the assembly hall, the school auditorium, can be used as classrooms and converted when the purpose for which it was meant is required, including open spaces, weather permitting. By the way, most people don't know that learning under a tree is extremely healthy because the trees remove carbon dioxide and give more oxygen. So don't criminalize the thought of having the children learning outside. In terms of water and soap, the only thing I want to say before I conclude, there's water and soap in our schools, as you witnessed, because we opened schools over the last 3 months. We opened all schools, and there was no issue of water and soap. If it becomes an issue because the numbers are large, the government is ready and willing. You can see the Minister for Water. And I also want to thank CARE and UNICEF and many other NGOs who have come in to help us. I want us to give our parents and the country a positive outlook for tomorrow. And I'm asking the Fourth Estate also to join us, because maybe I should not say this, Mr. Chairman, but they have a tendency of looking for the negatives. Like when I said children can learn outside trees, it was like we are saying now the government is not going to build classrooms and children can learn outside trees. That was a negative context. Finally, on the issue of school fees, as I finish, as we say that children should not be turned away from home, this is not a blank check for parents who can afford to take their children to school without school fees. Because children who are boarding are going to eat. Now, that child has been eating in your house. You are taking the child to school and you expect my teacher to feed the child with what? Has the child not been eating in your house? I want to urge the teachers to be vigilant so that they also are able to identify the children who are thoroughly indigent and are poor and cannot afford school fees, and they must be allowed to stay in school as we look for scholarship or as we arrange to pay scholarship for them. Finally, on the issue of sanitizers, I cannot say that there should be no sanitizers in schools, because there may be schools who have no water at all at certain times. Sanitizer may then help. But if sanitizers are brought to school, they must be in the custody of teachers, and they must be used outside in the public place where everybody is seeing, so that our gallant children don't use them for other things. I thank you, and I want to encourage you to continue to support us in this process. Thank you very much.